Hey guys, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, well, we're back to talk about Lindsay Chrisley, who is accusing her dad, Todd, of harassment and blackmail over a sex tape. You can't write this. You can't make it up. It's all happening. And not Sheena Marie's Vanderpump Rules. It's all happening, but it's all going downhill, right? Admits that she was afraid of him after the indictment for fraud in new court documents. So we have a lot to talk about, lots to discuss. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also don't forget a new episode of Hot Messy Podcast dropped today. And that's with me and Jason's mom, Janet Barron. And we talk about his ex-boyfriend. We talk about his career. His ex-boyfriend's a douche. But we talk about all of it, and I'm curious to see what your thoughts are. So go give it a listen, and of course, don't forget to drop those 5 stars. With that, do all the YouTube stuff, the like buttons, and everything, and let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so thank you to Reality Blurb. In an explosive new report, it has been revealed that the Chrisley Knows Best star, Lindsay Chrisley, cooperated with the FBI and made damning accusations against her father, Todd Chrisley, and stepmother, Julie Chrisley, prior to their indictment on federal bank fraud and tax evasion charges. How the hell is this going to pan over? Todd and Julie have been sentenced to a combined 19 years in prison and each given an additional 16 months of probation following their release. They have plans to appeal. In new legal documents and interview records obtained by the Daily Mail, Lindsay began speaking with the FBI and Georgia's Department of Revenue, GDOR, parentheses, please, and shared allegations of physical abuse, harassment, blackmail, all of this, all at the hands of her father. Talk about an awkward family Christmas. According to a source at the news outlet, Lindsay began speaking with the GDOR back in 2017 after Todd and Julie had been served with their state case due to worries about the implications it would have on her son, Jackson. The source continued, adding that Lindsay wanted everyone to know that they were just the worst people, and Lindsay was sick and tired of Todd and Julie getting away with stuff. How bad is it when your daughter, right? When your daughter goes against you, that's when you know shit is bad. That's when things hit the fan. Lindsay and Todd were estranged for years due to his intimidation techniques and began calling Lindsay a snake and harassing her as the federal case mounting against him began to grow stronger and stronger. He was like, back down or I'm not going to say that because I don't need to get sued by Todd Chrisley. And the FBI interview documents that were taken during 2019 in Atlanta, Georgia, Lindsay recounted a heinous blackmail attempt that Todd tried to use against her in order to get her to speak well on his and Julie's behalf amid their legal woes. But also, Angela Johnson, his ex-daughter-in-law, she also said that she was potentially, he was trying to blackmail her or something of that sort. Lindsay claims in the interview that she and Todd met in a Chattanooga, Tennessee restaurant, and she believed the meeting was for Todd to apologize for his ill treatment of her. However, she found out that that was not the case and there was a more threatening motive behind her father's actions, also involving her younger brother, Chase Chrisley. Once in the restaurant, Todd, this is so bad. You can't do this as a dad, right? I mean, is this does this pan back to it's your side, their side, and then there's the truth somewhere in between? Or are we believing Lindsay Chrisley or do we believe Todd? I'm so fucking confused at this point. Once in the restaurant, Todd told her that he was going to be indicted for conspiracy and tax evasion, and it was going to be bad and all over the media. Todd questioned Campbell about her involvement in all of this. But that's what Angela Johnson said too, that he was trying to weed people out and try to figure out, allegedly, who was the one who was actually the rat. Only to find out that it was your alleged former lover. The report read, referring to Lindsay by her married name. which would be Campbell. The report continued stating Lindsay became angry with Todd and told him he needed to stop and he needed to tell Chase to stop. Todd told Campbell that she needed to be careful with Chase because what he had, she did not want to mess with. Todd said that Chase had a sex video from a puppy cam of Campbell that he bought for $5,000. You don't blackmail family, guys. You don't blackmail anybody. If this is actually true, this is BS. And I would take you to court too. I would take everyone to court. If you had a tape of me and you want to sit there and you want to use it like against me as blackmail, hi, nice to meet you. I'll see you in court and I'm going to sue the shit out of you. And I'm not visiting you in prison. That's not what family does. Family does not do that to each other. And if you do, you're a POS. Just saying. The sex tape in question was unknowingly taped without Lindsay's knowledge and recorded by a puppy cam with romantic partner Robbie Hayes. Lindsay told Todd it was a crime to sell a tape, but he only replied with, "It's not criminal, maybe civil," and allegedly warned Lindsay to just be careful. I would take that as a threat. I mean, I see why she would take it as a threat. I would take it as a threat. I would not like this. I wouldn't deal with it. I would fight it 100%. I would be like, you want to go to bat and you want to bring this information to me and you want to sit there and think that you have something on me and you're going to use it as like, oh, well, this isn't me talking. This is somebody else talking. Yeah. On the very day Todd and Julie were indicted, Lindsay wrote an email to the FBI that she was truly afraid of Chase and he had been posting things on social media that were concerning, insane, and suggestive. No actual charges were brought against her family by Lindsay, and the issue was apparently dropped. But Lindsay also stated to authorities that she believed Todd was having her followed. However, in a shocking turn of events, Lindsay ended up flipping sides and ultimately spoke positively of Todd and Julie during their trials, much to the ire of federal authorities. Ultimately, she did exactly what he wanted her to do and testified for him and Julie. She said that the tape was a big misunderstanding. It was embarrassing to watch because her testimony wasn't convincing anyone. That's what the Daily Mail source explained. The judge reportedly even reprimanded Lindsay for reversing her testimony and accused her of lying under oath after the numerous cooperative reports and leads she had given while working with the prosecution. In the sentencing memorandum, the prosecution pressed for a heavier sentencing for Todd because he threatened, intimidated, and unlawfully influenced his daughter, Lindsay Chrisley. According to the federal government, Todd and Julie Chrisley's crime spree culminated in their attempts to obstruct the grand jury's investigation and putting up witnesses to lie for them at trial, including Todd's mother and his oldest daughter from his first marriage. Todd Chrisley succeeded in manipulating his estranged daughter, bringing her back into the family fold, and putting her on the stand at trial. Their statement concluded with Todd Chrisley not only tried to unlawfully influence his daughter, but he succeeded. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinion. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. But more importantly, before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And don't forget, we have our members only Let's Whine About It this Thursday, posted in the community tab. See you soon. Bye, guys. Love you.